Oh.
A good day to our listeners. You're currently tuned into Ticnap Thoughts on Live. We are your hosts. My name is Gabriel C. Diocampo.
And I'm Alexandra Pritania.
We speak up and talk about the issues centered around artificial intelligence. So, hello everyone. This is episode 2. Wow.
2!
We made it.
And 2 new guests for today's episode, y'all.
Yeah.
As you can see,
Yes. They're a very interesting duo.
duo.
These are students, our classmates, actually. We go to the same school.
Yeah.
Classmates. So can you please introduce yourselves?
Hi, my name is Marjay Dalasita.
Hi, my name is Bea.
Yes.
And there's a reason why they're here for today's episode. For topics, ang topic na ton.
So our topic for today is all about AI, but used in the academic field.
Yeah.
Last time we talked about AI in social media and basically online. But now we're going to talk about how AI has practically dominated academics and education as of today. So, ka na lang hindi maka-encounter
Yeah.
isang AI na wala ginagamit for school, diba?
Yeah, sang ginambat at sang last na tao nagagamit AI, lalo na subong, cause para hindi sila mga budlay and stuff. And so, while nag-talk ta de, pwede ta di kakaon.
Yes.
Siyempre, Ticnap,
Ticnap, pancit
Canton.
Once again, we also have some bread and some spreads to choose from.
Yes.
We will let our guests pick one question per guest, and we will be talking all about them.
Yeah, pwede na kayo kumain, te.
Ay, napakamigabuhin, ti.
Okay. Oh. Ay, ang demure! Oh! Alright! Kumain na siya. Ayan.
First blood.
So while
First
our
bite.
guests are picking their food, let's go ahead and these are the questions that we will be asking, and we're going to let our first guest pick one.
Ako talaga.
Yes. Okay, continue, bro.
What were we talking about?
Okay, next question na ta, guys. Cause, good baby na full storage na ang iba.
We had some technical issues, so we're moving on to the second question. Wait, let me just rearrange them. So pick a question and give it to me because I'm gonna read it. Ay, puta. Sorry. Censor that. Censor that.
Cut that out!
You didn't hear any of that. So the next question is, do you think AI is being overhyped in education, and are there areas where it's not as effective as claimed?
A very big yes.
So
Wow.
why?
Overhyped.
How
Yeah.
is it overhyped in your opinion?
Dumdum ka na.
Bilang,
Wait lang, guys.
wait,
Ay, mayap lang sa... No, hindi man siya overhyped, good. Kaya, actually, nakabulig good man ng AI sa education. Depende man lang na mo kung paano mo gamiton. Diba? Use, hindi mag-abuse.
I mean, like, it's overused than, like, overhyped.
I think, I think personally it's overhyped
Yeah.
because you see those like reels and TikTok videos where they're like AI websites that will hack your education or whatever, and then
And
they
may,
proceed to
in Reels too, like, they will say na, this is how I get a GPA of 4.9,
Yes.
and this is how I studied in college using this
This is how I
AI
passed-
tool.
this is how I passed in Harvard.
Yeah.
with a really high grade.
Most of them are from the Reels, and like, oh, saved.
And I think a lot of them are actually just clickbait.
Yeah.
Basically.
Because,
They're-
like, may bayad. There's,
they either have subscription
Yeah.
or they don't do what they're promising.
yeah.
to
And it's,
do.
like, it's not that accurate too, so, when they give answers.
Siguro, maganda na lang, take down notes na lang guro laban. Or di gani, record mo kung ano nawawakal ka teacher mo, tapos ikaw na lang matamato sa inyo balay, kay para daw ka do ka sheesh, do ka wala nakatake mo, do ka smooth lang. Sasama
And you get a
Yeah.
lot more satisfaction knowing that it's your work and not somebody else's work.
Yes.
True.
Sarap.
Like, why guilt?
So, what's your take on
Well,
the
yeah.
Ngayon,
situation?
gusto ba? Ay, parang concept.
Ayan na siya.
Oh dear. So, I think the areas where AI's ineffectiveness really shows is when you ask it for more things, like very recent things. Like, for example, give me an update on the situation happening in Gaza and whatever. It's not, hindi siya perfect because AI is usually updated within like a few years.
Yeah, it's still outdated.
So recent, I think ChatGPT's most recent update is 2023 pa when you search it. So I don't think they can provide timely
yeah,
information.
and the current situation in Gaza, it's not so.
Yes.
It's very far. Because
Yes.
it's far more worse than
Yes,
ever.
especially. So, yeah.
Okay.
not a good
So
thing.
may answer ka na?
So, instead of using AI to, to gather information, why not search in trusted websites or search engines? Why are you laughing?
So,
Yeah.
yeah, what part of AI do you think is overhyped? Is it like an app? Is it the actual engine? Or what part do you think is ineffective when it comes to AI?
Hindi ako pagtulog ka. Naka-pressure man ko.
Sige na kayo.
Naka-pressure ko.
Wait! Wait! Sige na. Go.
Ano ganyan the question?
What part of AI do you think is overhyped, and what is ineffective about it? Basically.
I think ang pag-use siguro sa AI when making essays or answering our assignments, there are times nga ang ginahatag bala sa AI nga answer is hindi insakto ang grammar, ang punctuations.
Yeah.
Kisa wala na sa kisa may ara, kisa sala pa.
Yes, and sometimes I believe essays can get a little out of topic, especially if hindi gidi ikaw nag-braya.
Because like sometimes now, while you're like reading the AI's essay, like, huh? Like, isn't this like a past tense instead of
Yeah, well, why is this? The punctuation's all wrong.
yeah?
Ang topic, RD. Imo, essay, RD.
It's ascending.
It's
It's rising somewhere.
Sala-sala ang grammar mo, pero ikaw ang
So this exactly, because you can learn better. Actually,
This is why you should study well and do the traditional way instead of depending on AI, guys.
I will never understand why some people would still choose to use AI instead of just listening in school. Like, you're in school for a reason. You're
Yeah.
supposed to learn there. What are you even doing there if you're not learning?
Like, don't give me a reason that you're lazy. You
Yeah.
chose to do that.
You chose to go to school. You go there every day. Your parents provide for you, and you can't even write a simple essay.
Yeah.
You can write it with like grammatical errors or any punctuation or typos, but that's called trying. That's called being a human being because you're making mistakes.
Like,
But if you keep using AI just to like generate an answer just so you can get high grades, then what is school even for?
You-
What's school even
like for
for?
example, you're like a future surgeon at a hospital and you're using it. How can I remove this part of the brain?
How am I going to dissect this? And like you're a pilot and it's your first time driving a plane, and you're just going to go ahead and open ChatGPT and ask, what's the first thing to do when you're driving a plane?
Or like for example, you're a chemist and how can I mix this sodium?
How do I make
You don't do that, girl. You study, you don't depend.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, to be honest, but my point, manaton parents, when they say, "Oh, back in my day, we didn't have all this technology." Yes, they had they didn't have these kinds of technology. All they had was books. They had libraries. They had maybe a very outdated form of the internet than
Yeah.
today, but they got degrees. Okay, they graduated. They got good jobs that support you and provide for you. And I think it's kind of disrespectful if you're just going to go to school and you're using today's technology just to cheat your way through.
Yeah.
And it's not hard work, bro.
People built like the pyramid without AI, bro, and
Exactly.
Spotify.
Ugh.
Don't give me that
No,
excuse
bro.
for being lazy.
People memorize things, they learn things without having AI to write it all for them. And I think you can do that.
Yes.
Guys.
If you try hard.
Let's go back to our topic.
Off topic
Anyway, it all went downhill from here.
We're just like AI.
This was our topic,
Could
and then we
descend.
just rapidly descended
Lasing
downwards.
sila ma-distract. Distract.
Guys, ASMR, kamuda na sa Pansit Canton.
Is there even sound that you can make with this?
Kamuhi mo sound.
Ubus na kanton ko. Kanina, kapain na ano yan.
Are we even making a sound? Is it even making a sound here?
Daga mo na sa vlog.
There's the slurping sound.
So, summarize na.
So let's come to our conclusion. So,
Conclusion.
what's your takeaway, Alex?
Consani char. Of course, just like as before. So, first episode, may
Paano naman? Balo mag-English yan? Wala kang essay yan?
Ano kas?
Essay, kas? Di ko balo mag-English ba yun?
Mimo pa.
Wapo.
Be, pantaw be? Gusto mo, obligan na ka.
Hindi naman yan yung balo po.
Hindi mo na ako mahimo.
Di sino man ba magalaw, bing?
Nabawa sino. Arato niya niya. Recommend ko sino. Ang CC app. Amo na sa masalba sa akon sa mga PT, sumatib, kag sa akon gid nga research kas. Masilbig na siya nga trupa sa tanan niya.
Tud, kas, yung stand naman sa kas, gusto ko ba yung same vibe sa akin, bing?
Ang bago nga buligan sa Browns ko lang, dik mga sinimbo yung mo. At pa!
Wala na.
episode, may hindi tagidya guys pag i-abuse ang AI. Kasi
Exactly.
so lihim na Japon, igamiton ta niyo. We need to use our brains. We study for a reason.
Correct.
So don't abuse that. Tapos it's already an advantage na may AI ta. Just don't abuse it. Just
Yes.
use it for your own learnings.
Exactly. I think we are very blessed to have all this kind of technology around us today, because when our parents say, wala kami niya sa una, wala kami niya kagiya na may AI kami sa una, ginatawag ya. I think we can consider ourselves very lucky that we have these tools at hand that are able to help us at any time and anywhere. And that's like my takeaway for this. Just it's usually the intent when it comes to using something. Like, for example, my cell phone, kabe. If you don't abuse your privileges of having a phone, then it's not going to be a bad thing.
Yeah.
Same with AI. If you're just going to abuse AI, then it's going to be a bad thing. But if you use it properly, it's a good thing.
You need a timeout, bro.
Time out, bro. Time out.
What about yeah?
Yee.
Well, let's not always, depend on AI. Let's try hard and work hard. Do our activities by ourselves. Na kung magamit man gid AI, tayo makuha lang tabla information sa amo na. Hindi kay i-copy tagid tanan. Yes, amo na.
Yes. What about you?
From your experience and today's experience,
Hindi,
syempre pamati man tayo sa mga misja, tamo na gani gaskwela, taray para
Exactly.
mamati. Tambal sa lagi pamati. Pamati ta.
Sorry, Sir
Hindi
Nomer.
na ta mag, anad-anad lang pala nga. Ay, karon na ng assignment ay, ko lang i-meta ko lang na, easy lang na siya, ganun. Easy, ganit nga i-meta mo. Do mo na, ka mo na lakata.
I think we're all guilty of that.
Pero guilty man ko da.
Sometimes they're just
Gamiton ta na lang ni Ho.
yes.
Wala na siya.
Sometimes there are just days where you don't feel like doing
Yeah.
something, but
pag-iabusaron.
yes, don't do it too often. Like
Mas importante, gadya nga ginahimo tang isa ka bagay nga kita lang kay mas ma-feel ta satisfaction.
correct.
Yes.
And do like when you write something that it's from your brain and from your heart, it's like you feel so productive, so good.
Kung magamit ay daw pamatyagan tala na ginhawa hindi satisfaction.
Ano na lang? Character AI na lang.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
If
Exactly.
you're single and it's not planning to have a boyfriend or girlfriend, use character AI,
And
guys.
I think you can. Oh, by the way, this is not sponsored. This is not sponsored.
How ironic. Amo na nga ton topic sang last.
Yes, I will always advocate for character AI. Just don't become delusional when you're using it. Yeah, no reality. Know your limits, know your boundaries. And you'll be good. You'll be good.
As said sa warning sa character AI, everything is fictional.
Yes. Huwag tayong lote.
Sorry, Jen. Sorry.
Ay,
Oh.
meron na tamaan, guys.
Ida pa.
So when you're using AI, use responsibly.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing if you don't make it a bad thing.
It's on you, bro. It's on you.
It's on
Oh my
you.
gosh.
And you.
And you too.
You too, bro.
And you too, Bon Jimmy.
You too, bro.
Shout out sa iyo, shout out din sa mga tao sa Ireland sa background. Shout out sa iyo, Bon Jimmy. Shout out sa iyo, Grave
Shout
and
out-
Blight.
Shout
Shout out
to
sa iyo, Riza Marie. Shout
our
out sa iyo,
group
Rian
members.
Kisha.
our group members who made everything possible, and to our group members who aren't here. Hi, Wendell. Hi, Angel. Hi, Jem. Hi, Relaine. We love you, Relaine. Hi, Glyja. Thanks for editing, Relaine.
Thank you for the hard work.
Yes.
And,
Di, nalipatan sa guys.
ara! Ako nagamba. Si Rian Kesha.
Yeah.
I thought we forgot to mention
Hi, Graven. Hi, Graven.
Sino ba?
Tara. Hi, Riza.
Uy, ikaw gito ano ko, bro. Aba ako, Riza Marie. Tapos Rian Kisha.
So, we would like to thank all of our group members because without them, this wouldn't be possible.
Yes.
We would also like to thank our guests right here. Once again, this was
Marian?
Bea.
so
We
we would like to thank them for their participation today.
And we'd like to thank ourselves.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, host.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, Gab, for hosting this episode too.
We hope you enjoyed watching, even though we were just yapping
Yeah, we're
all about it.
yapping.
I hope you learned something from this educational yap session that we did. So once again, this was Gabriel C. Diocampo.
And Alexandra Britannia.
This was Ticnap Thoughts. Thank you for tuning in, and now we are signing off.
Okay, ASMR.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a
Cut
wrap.
it out, bro.